So as you can see, I defeated the final boss, man. Shout out to FedEx. I missed the initial delivery attempt because I was at work, but they reattempted the next day. Yeah, I saw on Twitter there was a guy. He missed the delivery, but they ended up returning the sender. They sent it back to Union. So I was definitely nervous because the delivery was delayed at first, which I thought it's over with. They stole my shoes, but I guess it was like some bad weather or something. So they got delayed, and I would have been here during the initial estimated day, but after that, it messed me up. But luckily, they came back the next day, and I had my shoe in hand. Hopefully, it's in the box, but this is a good start. So I've never seen this box before. I've seen the top part on like various releases, but they mixed it with the Jordan 1 box, which is different. I wasn't expecting that one. But yeah, man, if you don't know, we got the Union Jordan 1 collab. I think the official nickname is like I'm back because it's like supposed to mimic or commemorate the time that MJ came back to the league from playing baseball. So you got the shadow. It was like the Barons colored in Chicago. Of course, he went back to the Bulls. Here's your paper if y'all care about that stuff. Got the Jordan Union paper. There's like kind of breakdown of the design elements. You can see that. But y'all don't care about that, man. Let's get into the shoes. Another pair individually wrapped. Alright, let's go ahead and break down all the paper at one time. So if you thinking about getting these on the aftermarket or whatever, you know what to look for. And it's very detailed. That's pretty dope. So yeah, let me go ahead and unwrap these real quick. So here we have the Air Jordan Union Jordan 1 High. I'm back. I guess the Chicago Shadow or Shadow Chicago, whatever everybody's nicknaming these in the streets. But we have some good tumbled leather, very tumbled leather on that red and that white. That white tumble looks good, I'm not gonna lie. And then you see the cuts. You get that like that tan suede coming through in the cut, something different. 3 sets of laces. Everybody doing the yellow laces for the Union collab. The stitching, you get that Houston Oiler blue. Took like the Frankenstein effect to, combine the shadow one with the Chicago. I'm not the biggest fan of the suede up here because I feel like if they were trying to do like the OG shadow, that's all leather back here. So maybe this is like foreshadowing that the shadow is going to be the next reimagined pair. You're going to get a suede shadow or something. If that was leather, I think it'll be better to me, but it's not a big deal. My pants are going to be covering that up anyway. But you do get the leather hits right here in that black. You get the Union LA tag in yellow. So I think that's where a lot of people gravitates towards, the yellow laces. I probably do the cream, personally. But we'll see how it goes. So yeah, they're all tied up together in here. One of these is like a 2-tone lace, I believe. It might be the cream laces. I think maybe 3 of them are 2-tone. I think the only like solid pair is the yellow. The other 2 are 2-tones. I think the black ends up fading to something at the top, and vice versa with the gray. So I think the black fades to the gray, and I think the cream up top fades to black. If that's like coming up clear. And so mimics the paper, which is dope. A lot of detailing that went into this. I can't even remember what the retail price for these are. I want to say like $250 or something. So, you know, for that price point, give me all the details, all the extra stuff you can give me. So the extra laces, the detailing and the paper, and the insole, the tumbled leather, premium material, I assume. You get that aged off-white nylon tongue. You get more stitching on the tongue to break up that black and the cream. And then you get like that white outline. And there's like some paper. So you get the Nike Air Tag on the tongue is like paper. So it's kind of like a prototype shoe, I would assume. Or that's like maybe what the design element was supposed to be. But overall, man, I'm definitely a fan. Chicago 1 Jordan is my favorite colorway. You get that cream midsole as well, you know, the usual. Anything different? Yeah, so you get a different joint. So you get more like the upper and how they came up with that and everything. If y'all care. Blue hang tag, which was different. But yeah, I was unable to get the Lost and Founds. That was a shoe that I took multiple L's on. So to get another Chicago colorway in my collection, definitely happy. Because every time they drop a Chicago, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to try to get it. Like I said, it's my favorite Jordan 1 of all time. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. It's not too far. I want to say that the color is pretty spot on from what I can see. Y'all let me know if y'all can tell the difference. But in hand, it definitely looks like the shade of red is pretty spot on. Yeah, it's pretty close. I think the toe box is like a little more aged on the Union. I think you can probably see that on camera. I know I can see it in hand. But like other than that, pretty close as far as the Chicago colorway. And of course with the shadow, I mean, there's no need to compare the shadow because it's only the upper, the heel, the ankle, so there's not much of a comparison there. But yeah, man, let me know if y'all were able to hit on these. I know people probably waiting on like resale to drop a little bit. I feel like they really gave these away, man. That was gonna be my initial title of the video. Like they really gave these away. Cause I feel like everybody that entered the raffle online got an invoice, and then I know even the following day, people that like lost on the initial raffle, they end up getting invoices sent to them the following day. And I heard everybody that was that did the in-store raffle in Union at LA, everybody in that line that got a ticket for the raffle ended up being able to purchase it. So if you did the work, I feel like you had a great chance to get them. I want to say like 80% of the people that tried to get these ended up getting them. I want to say, just from what I saw on Twitter, like that doesn't tell the whole story, but like from what I've seen personally, it seems like 80% of the people that wanted this pair was able to get them. I think it's a clean colorway, man. It's not like the craziest collab of all time, but it's a clean Chicago colorway with like, you know, little upgrades here and there, little hints. So it's not quite an OG Chicago, but for a Chicago variant, I'm a fan. And like this little shadow up top, like I said, with your pants on or whatever, how you rock them, you probably won't see it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, man. Let me go ahead get this edited and uploaded before I go to work for your viewing pleasure. And also we have that exposed foam on the tongue, which reminds me of like the off-white ones and the Volt, the neon Volt or Volt green. I forgot the actual colorway, but the Volt gold joint, it had like the exposed tongue too. But yeah, appreciate y'all for watching.